Isn't the public lobby?
Of the courthouse.
Correct.
Which makes it
A public lobby.
part of the courthouse.
A public lobby.
Okay. So if you could just step out with that.
What was your name? So I know who I spoke
It's
to.
Officer O'Hare.
So you can go
When
ahead.
you come through these doors, the phone has to be turned off.
Okay. When you walk your dog, make sure you have a leash on him.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Today we are at the Dutchess County building in Poughkeepsie, New York. We are here today to ensure that they respect our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. As always, we are not looking for confrontation. We are just ensuring that they respect our rights as United States citizens. Let's get into the audit.
Yes, we have room for one. And sir, you can't record in here.
I'm sorry.
Are you recording?
I am recording,
You're
ma'am.
not allowed to record in the courthouse.
I'm not in the courthouse.
You're in front of the courthouse. This is the building. If you want to step outside, though, you're fine.
This isn't the public lobby?
Of the courthouse.
Correct.
Which makes it
A public
part
lobby.
of the courthouse.
A public lobby.
Alright guys, it starts exactly where rights usually get challenged. The public lobby. Officials hesitate, contradict themselves, and struggle with basic definitions. Public building, public access, public accountability. The camera stays rolling as authority gets uncomfortable with transparency.
So if you could just step out with that.
What was your name? So I know who I spoke
It's
to.
Officer O'Hare.
O'Hare 6167.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll need you to step out, though.
Yeah, I'm just working on the story.
Okay, is there something I can help you with?
No, not at this time, no.
But you do need to step out if you're recording.
What law is that?
You know, I don't know offhand. If you want, I can get you my supervisor's phone number.
You can get him down here if you want. I'm not gonna call him.
But you need to step outside while you're recording.
Zoning for pedestrians.
I'm not gonna step outside, ma'am. I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity here. Okay. Thank you.
Miss, you can come in.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Are you videoing right now?
I am videoing right now. What's your name?
Officer Podesta, are you here to see somebody?
Officer Podesta.
You can't have a phone in the building though.
I'm in the public lobby, ma'am. So you can go
When
ahead.
you come through these doors, the phone has to be turned off.
Okay. When you walk your dog, make sure you have a leash on him.
Okay. Come on. Are you here to see an officer?
No,
Do
ma'am.
you need something?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Inside the Dutchess County building, confusion turns into enforcement without law. Recording is challenged, names are demanded, and vague rules replace statutes. Calm explanations meet resistance, proving once again that confidence without knowledge is a dangerous thing behind a badge.
Hopefully when Court Officer O'Hare's supervisor comes down, we can get her educated. There she goes right there. Looks like the supervisor has arrived. Hopefully he can educate Officer O'Hare on our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. Supervisor's explaining to her right now that I'm legally allowed to do what I'm doing. There you go. They're getting a nice education. Wish we could hear what they're saying, but it's looking like he's telling them he's not breaking the law. He's in a public lobby.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, how are you? Sorry. You want me to open the door?
Then comes the turning point. The supervisor arrives. Suddenly the tone shifts. Reality kicks in. The First Amendment gets acknowledged, and the narrative collapses. Education replaces ego as officers quietly realize the cameraman never broke the law.
You know, if they break upstairs and it's like we're time for lunch, if I come,
I have no idea.
Yes, sir. So if you want to come into the building and speak with the supervisor, you're more than welcome to. You can do so on the third floor in the office, but there's no recording once you step foot past this door.
Okay, so he informed you and educated you on what I'm allowed to do here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You too. All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm glad that the supervisor was able to clarify things for us. Thank you. Officer O'Hare, Court Officer O'Hare. Definitely didn't know what she was talking about, but her supervisor came down, educated her, and this is what we're all about here. This is the purpose. Educated, even if you don't like it. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, and we're gonna get on our way. Looks like the probation department didn't like what I was doing. Decided to call the police. So not only did the court officers over here get educated on this side, the family court and law library side, the probation and community correction side is about to get educated as well. So let's see how this goes.
But it doesn't stop there. Probation and corrections step in, repeating the same mistake. Another call, another explanation, another lesson. One by one, departments learn that discomfort does not equal illegality, and public filming isn't a crime.
I'm gonna have to start charging for this free education. Look at her, she's getting educated right now. Hey, sorry, mind if I ask a quick question?
Absolutely. What's up?
So, did the probation officer call you about me?
They called with a concern about somebody standing around in the lobby. Yes.
Filming? Okay.
Yep.
And you explained to them, excuse me,
How are you guys? Good. I know. Good.
and you explained to them that I have every right to be here filming?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate it. And your name was McKay?
Deputy McKay. Yep.
Deputy McKay.
Yep.
And do you have a badge
Shield
number?
number? 6'6".
6'6".
Yep.
Okay, great. Thank you
All right.
for coming, and thank you for
No problem.
explaining
No problem at all.
our rights
You have a
here.
great day, okay?
You too.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Educated. All right, guys. We've made our point here. The court officers and probation officers here We're all educated on our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. We're making change one day at a time here. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment down any suggestions on where I should go next. Until then, see you in the next.
This is how change happens. Not yelling, not violence, persistence, cameras, knowledge. All right, guys, remember this. Your rights only work if you use them. Film in public, stay respectful, and never let ignorance masquerade as authority.
Video, Long Island Audit.